Good day, human Latios. So this is Latios Azurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let's begin. Now, today we do have this, Castform to take on, but first, we do have some new challenges here. Now, Doug Trio is here in a special challenge if you don't have it from Expert Stage 50, which I know a lot of people don't. It is one of the later expert stages. We already have it, but I guess like you can I guess PSD farm on it, which is kind of cool. We have Beware. Beware is an Ultra Challenge. I don't know why Beware is an Ultra Challenge, but it is. So let's go see what we can do of taking this thing on. I don't really see the point of Mega starting, but I am going to pretty much put in everything else except for the complexity. Hopefully we can actually do this. Let's go. Alright, we have 17 moves. I did add a +5, A, to lengthen disruption delay. B, just in case we might be able to beat this thing and get a super catch power. C, that's pretty much it. Alright, let's do this. We need the Mega Evolution as soon as we possibly can get it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, now, you know what, we can get rid of that one Beware there. So there's the Mega Evolution, which puts us in a pretty not terrible position. Alright, come on, I need Braviary to come through. Alright, that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, let's do this, and not exactly what I was planning to do, but okay. Alright, well, Braviary's not coming through for us, unfortunately. That truly sucks. But you know what? That's okay. It's not over yet. Noivern cannot come through for us if we don't have a Beware on the board. But we can do this and this. This and this. Do this and this. Can do this and this. So we're at least making these turns count, if nothing else. Alright, let's do this. And let's go here. Not coming through for us, unfortunately, but that's okay. Wow, Braviary is really not coming through for us right now. Let's go here and... that's all I thought to do. Alright. The good thing is, I think we're going to be in good shape. Or at least I think we are in good shape. It's just a matter of how we're going to finish this thing off. Let's do this. Let's go with this and this. Let that Braviary on the side match. Alright, so... the disruption delay is now gone, but it's not over yet, although it is looking pretty bad. This is actually really bad. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. And that is gonna finish it off. I think we actually got the unnecessary S rank there. I do not regret the +5 because it did delay that disruption, or at least lengthen the disruption delay, which definitely helped us out. Hopefully this thing has a decent catch rate. Base 2%, up to 22%. So this thing has a terrible catch rate. Wow, an Ultra Challenge with a terrible catch rate. That actually sucks. 1 in 5, but we're catching in the Pokeball. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright! So it has an attack power of 70. The ability Power Hug which seems to delay the opponent's disruptions and deal a lot more damage. So I guess this is kind of like those shot abilities. So that's kind of cool. And the fighting typing, with that we have S rank captured, Beware! Now I just gotta ask, where's Stuffle? Where is Stuffle? I really want to see Stuffle around here, but that's okay. There's also Eevee here. There is also a limited time 3-day period early holiday challenge, which seems just like the mid-month challenge. So you know what? Let's go take that on. Guess we'll use our flying team, because why not? Doesn't cost any hearts, doesn't cost any coins. Let's do this. 5 moves. Please see something cool. It is Charmander. Alright, I feel like this is some kind of a puzzle of some sort. So I'm guessing it's the vanilla here. Does that all match there? So yeah, it is a puzzle. What do you know? Alright. And Rayquaza finishing it off. So, that was a cool Charmander stage. Very festive. I like it. Alright. So with that, we got 3 Raise Max levels. That's kinda cool. I can't complain. Skill boosters would have been nice, but you know, that's okay. We also have Eevee here. Eevee is about to get destroyed. Utterly decimated. Let's do this. 7 moves. Although, we notably don't have any Buzzwole to go for. So that's kind of interesting. We're gonna get the Mega Evolution right off the bat with Mega Mewtwo X. Shiny Mega Mewtwo X, that is. Alright, so you know what? Let's do this, even though it's unnecessary. Because we'll finish with the pummel. So we're at least getting 2 skill boosters from this, so I can't complain too much. They did change the schedule with these, now the Eevee stage, I guess, is on Tuesday. Victini and Meowth, or I guess Victini still is interchangeable with Magearna. Either way, that seems to be on Fridays, unless they just did it for the 1 week. I don't know. Either way, we're getting some skill boosters, so that's kind of nice. We're also getting 200 coins. That's the unnecessary S rank there on Eevee. The holiday daily stages seem to have another week. Snover is a good stage to grind on, so you can go get all of the coins. That's kind of useful there. It's a lot better than the Meowth, but it's only there for the 1 day, so I do recommend doing that as appropriate. So, let's go check in. Since, you know, we already spent a bunch of coins and we haven't used 1 heart yet. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, we received the Charizard. We also got a Jewel. And we got 500 coins. So, interesting they're giving a Jewel as a gift. Jewel reward. That's not what they were given. Jewel... We're giving 1 Jewel to you in appreciation for your playing Pokemon Shuffle. Huh. Kind of interesting. So, I guess they gave us a shiny Charizard. So, you know what? Let's actually... Before we even get into this, let's take a look at this. It is a flying type. Interesting. So shiny Charizard is a flying type, although X is a, looks like a dragon type, so that's kind of... It's a tapper too. Interesting. So shiny Charizard is Nosedive. Shiny Mega Charizard Y, erased in jagged line vertically. So basically it's like the good old-fashioned it's either Ampharos or Manectric. I don't know which one. It doesn't say. So, either way, it looks really cool. And shiny Mega Charizard X looks awesome, I gotta say. Erases Pokemon and disruptions around 2 spots you tap, so it's a tapper. That is really cool. Unfortunately, it's a pretty bad typing, but I do think that it definitely could see some use in, like, Dragon-type stages. Maybe in, like, the boss battles of those Dragon Escalation battles. I don't know. That said... we do have this stage to deal with. So, for Castform, maybe we bring some heavy hitters in here? Perhaps? I don't know. Question is, do we go Hitmonlee or do we go... Just we do this. Unless we go Hitmonlee instead of Meloetta, I really don't know if we're gonna get any non-support in here. If we have non-support, then Hitmonlee would definitely come through for us. Otherwise, it's gonna be up to Lucario and Buzzwole. T-Tar is probably not a good Mega for this then, considering if it's anything like the other Castform stage, it's going to end up being a puzzle. In which case, our best option is to go for the Mega Beedrill. So you know what? Let's actually do that, just to play it safe. Let's just cover our bases either way. And let's get right into this. Let's go. Alright, so we have 13 moves. We want to beat this thing, I guess, with 6. Which means, basically, as long as the +5... As long as we would have beaten it with 1 move left, we'll be fine. Alright, so... Let's do... this. I'm guessing we're just going to want to do 1 match at a time. Do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. No Buzzwole to go for, unfortunately, but we do not have a Hitmonlee to go for. That's unfortunate. This is a really bad board, I must say. Alright, let's do this. Get the Mega Evolution. I'll break one of the blocks at least. Hopefully Hitmonlee can come through for us. Actually, no, we can go for Buzzwole. That did some damage. Alright. Hitmonlee is not coming through for us, unfortunately. I don't really get rid of all of those Castform, because Hitmonlee is probably our best bet. I mean, Hitmonlee is pretty much a heavy hitter, I think. So, there we go. 8 moves remaining. +5 did matter. But that is definitely going to get us the S rank. The question is, can we get the capture with those 3 moves? If we don't get a super catch power, I'm not going to Great Ball it, because you might as well just do it again without the +5. There's no reason to waste our S rank, just in case we don't catch this thing, because you are going to break out 32%, no super catch power. It is 1 in 3. I'm going to try this again without the +5, because I don't really feel like risking the S rank since we already did get it. So with that, we did S rank the Hell Snowy form of Castform. So, let's go try to get the capture here. The S rank no longer matters. Alright, we have 13 moves to beat this thing. Of course, we do have that puzzle in the beginning, which is automatically going to take 5 moves right off the bat. So, let's do this. Do that, this, and this. Alright. Okay, Hitmonlee, let's do this. Buzzwole, can you come through? Thank you. Are we actually going to S-rank this thing without the +5? I would laugh if we do. We're going to S... actually, I don't think we S-rank because I think it was originally 13 moves, so we would have needed 1 less move. Came really close though, but 5 moves remaining, that's definitely better than our first time. But, let's see if we can get a better catch rate. So, it's base 7%, up to 22%, 44 in a Great Ball. Come on, Castform, stay in the ball. You're just going to straight up break out of the ball. Alright, 44%. I mean, it's less than 1 and 2, but come on. Come on, 44%. 44%. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So it has an attack power of 60, the ice typing, and the ability Chill. With that, we have captured an earlier S-ranked, the snowy form of Castform. Alright, and next up is going to be Golbat. You know what? We haven't used Mewtwo in a while as our Mega. I use it a lot as support lately, but not so much as a Mega. So you know what, we can go with the Mega Mewtwo Y. Since, you know, we can. In fact, we can actually go with a Deoxys Psychic team. Because I really haven't been doing too much of that lately. So, Deoxys Defense does have that counterattack plus, but I'll go with Deoxys Attack. I mean, Destruction can be good on Necrozma, but honestly, I just don't see too much use I could get out of it overall. With Unknown, we could probably get the Mega Evolution off really quickly. Although at that rate, I might as well just go with the plain old Mega Boost on the Shiny Mewtwo. Since we get the Mega off fast enough, it won't make that big a difference. And... if there are any blocks, Necrozma could come through for us. You know, let's go for Celia. Just in case there are barriers. Hopefully there are no blocks and whatnot. You know what, just in case, I probably should actually bring something to deal with that. So you know what? Let's go with Necrozma here. We're doing the double Mewtwo with Necrozma and Deoxys. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna add a +5. Let's go. Alright, we have 9 moves. As long as we can beat this thing otherwise, we will be able to get the S rank. Alright, so... unfortunately, we're gonna have to go for... actually, we can go for the Mewtwo at the bottom for the Mega Boost. There's another Mega Boost. Alright, I guess Necrozma's not gonna actually come through for us here after all. But we can at least get the Mega Evolution off now. So, there's the Mega Mewtwo Y. Now it's gonna be a lot easier for us to tell the difference though, so that's kind of convenient. Alright, so let's do this. We still have all these rocks here, which kind of sucks. Well... let's do this. Maybe a Mewtwo can fall. No? Okay. I was kind of hoping. Alright, well this is actually really bad for us. Okay, you're dropping something for us, but I don't think it matters, to be honest. Oh my goodness. Too many rocks! And we're not triggering Deoxys one time. Deoxys isn't coming through for us, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. I really don't like Trollbat. Alright, so... +5 definitely did matter in beating this thing. Clearly, I should not have gone with Mewtwo for this, because... there were way too many rocks. I would have needed to bring a Rock Breaker here. And... yeah. I would have needed a Rock Breaker, so Mewtwo's not coming through for us here, unfortunately. But you know what? We could always try to do this again, I suppose. We're going to get a skill booster on our Golbat. Not that that's going to make that big a difference for us overall. Alright. So that is going to unlock Empoleon for us. Let's try this with a different Mega. I guess with Camerupt, that could probably come through for us. Now, I would still rather bring the Deoxys than the Golurk, because we don't seem to be having to deal with blocks anyway. So, let's do this. Alright, we have 9 moves. As long as we can get the Mega Evolution off, we'll be in decent shape, I suppose, at the very least. Of course, now we trigger Deoxys. I don't know why Deoxys wouldn't trigger earlier, but you know, that's life. Alright, so let's do this. I'm just gonna get us closer to the Mega. There's the Mega Evolution, right? Really quickly, actually. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this and this. Get rid of those rocks right there. Of course, you're gonna add too many more rocks. Okay. So we need to beat this thing within the next 3 moves. I don't like those odds very much, but we're gonna have to do something here. So, let's do this. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. You have to put those rocks in like the worst possible place, don't you? Alright. So this is our last move. But this will finish it. Alright. So Mewtwo is basically our almost heavy hitter there. And Mewtwo is going to come through for us as a support non-mega. So that's okay. Camerupt did work for us there, so that's kinda nice. Unfortunately, a few too many rocks for Mega Mewtwo Y to really come through there, unfortunately. But that's okay. So next up is going to be Empoleon. Well, I guess this is going to be interesting. So I guess we're going to be going with our heavy hitters here like we've been doing. I feel like we've been doing a lot of heavy hitter stuff lately. So, it's probably going to seem a little bland in that respect, but, you know, at least this is something a little different. I've been looking forward to Empoleon being released, since, you know, it is the final of the, Sinnoh. Well, actually, no, Torterra wasn't released yet, so kind of interesting that Torterra is being released after Empoleon, given that Turtwig and Grotle came before Piplup and Prinplup. That said, let's see what we can do here. Alright, we have 16 moves. We need to beat this thing with 8. Now, we do have the Mega Start up. We do have the +5. We do have a Disruption Delay here. So, maybe this will work out. Either way, let's get rid of all these Empoleon before we even do anything. Alright, let's do this, this, and this. Don't know exactly what I was doing, but sometimes you just gotta make a, weird decision out of nowhere. Alright, so Pikachu on the 5 match didn't come through for us, unfortunately. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Alright, let's go for the Rowlet. Pikachu's not coming through for us, unfortunately, but we can at least get the combo here. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Alright, let's do this, even though Pikachu is still not coming through for us, unfortunately. Let's do this, this, and that's about it, but at least we can get the combo. Alright, let's do this, this, and this. Oh my goodness. Alright, I needed Pikachu to come through for us. Or Rowlet. I needed something to come through for us, but it's not. Alright, you know what? We have to get rid of these barriers. But that means we only have, like, one more move. And nothing to do. Rowlet coming through! Oh my god, that Rowlet was so clutch. Alright. So we're just getting the S rank there. Now the question is, can we get the capture? Now we do have 3 moves remaining on top of our +5. And it's going to bring up to 29%, so... I mean, 1 in 3? Come on, Empoleon. 1 in 3. 1 in 3, 1 in 3. Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, so it has an attack power of 70, the water typing, and the ability up, up, up. Deals even more damage the more times in a row it is triggered, so it's kind of like, I guess, a new version of damage streak or a hitting streak or whatever. But, you know, there we go. With that, we have S rank captured Empoleon. Alright, so next up is Sandshrew. Alright, this will be, I guess, a fun little stage for us to do. I think. I don't know. Alright, but, either way, 10 moves. Beedrill's resisted. So is T-Tar. You know what? I guess Camera Up is probably a safe enough play. I mean, Aggron's a possibility, but you know what? Let's go Camera Up here, just in case. I could go Gyarados, but I'm just afraid that, given that it's not a tapper. Let's do this. Alright, 10 moves to do this. Yeah, this is probably not a place for a tapper. Well, for a non-tapper. Greninja's not coming through for us there. But we're at least getting combos, so maybe Gyarados actually would have been good here. I'm starting to actually regret not bringing Gyarados. But you know what, that's okay. Let's do this. Not coming through for us, but we can at least get rid of a lot of these rocks at the bottom. Alright, Greninja's gonna come through there. Let's do this, and that's about it. Never mind. Okay. Let's do this, and that's about it. But, you know, it's all about the combos here, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, let's do this, let's do this, and that's about it there. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this, and I think we've probably hit a pretty good position here. Although, I don't want to get too confident, because as soon as you get very confident, that's when things start stopping. And that's not what we want. Although this does seem like a very good stage just to get, like, one of those mission card combo missions done. So that's kind of convenient, I suppose. Besides, I do love Sandshrew, so I can't really complain too much. So I'm pretty sure we've all but have this. It's not beaten yet, but we still have, yeah, we're gonna finish this. So with 7 moves remaining, we got this. +5 did matter for us. You can probably do it if you do it with multiple attempts. You can probably get it without the +5. It's RNG, I suppose. Something like Gengar or, I guess Shiny Gyarados if you have a Candy. It's probably pretty good here, considering, of course, you do have those rocks to deal with, but rocks do go away by just matching next to them, so I mean, you should be able to get around that. But with that, we did S-rank Sandshrew. so next up is going to be Tepig. Don't know what to expect here. I don't really think we have any real heavy hitters for this other than Greninja. So I guess we'll go in with T-Tar and just hope for the best. So, I'm gonna add a +5, and let's see what we can do. We got 12 moves to do this, so we just need to be able to beat this thing, and we'll be in good shape. Alright. Greninja is gonna come through there for us, which is looking very good, considering. Alright, Greninja's landing twice, so we're in really good shape, I think. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna get that eject, obviously, because it's a guaranteed activation. Alright, so... let's do this, and as long as you don't touch... Alright, I was gonna say as long as you don't touch the Greninja, but you did. Alright, so... that actually sucks. Greninja picked the worst time to stop working for us. Because now we actually need to be serious. It is officially time to get serious. Alright, let's do... this. And I think we got this. Alright, the +5 did matter, but we are going to finish this thing off just in time. So, I mean, we would have beaten it without the +5, but the +5 is going to give us the S rank there, unless they rose the threshold, which I don't think they did. Because it seems like a very random stage to do that, too. Yeah, we got this. So with that, we S-ranked Tepig. Next up is going to be Steelix. This stage actually concerns me. I mean, I'm guessing that we should probably bring some heavy hitters in here. So I guess a fighting team, maybe. So I guess Hitmonlee and Buzzwole. I'd go Meloetta, but I feel like Lucario can at least help us with combos. Or with when we get combos, that is. Buzzwole's a definite must. Alright, and as far as the Mega... I mean, Camerup's super effective, so... I mean... And it's a tapper that's not resisted, so the 3 tappers obviously are going to be resisted there, which... I mean... maybe this can come through for us, I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we have 17 moves. I don't know why I'm going with so many items, but, you know, let's see what we can do. So, we are going to be able to go for a Buzzwole right off the bat. It might not come through for us, but it is going to be in a combo with Camerupt. So, I mean, there's a chance this might work. Alright, that is going to actually come through for us, which is kind of nice. It's going to actually give us a double combo there. But it's a lot of blocks in this stage, unfortunately. Which is going to be a problem combo-wise. There don't seem to be any non-support, which actually sucks, because we do have Hitmonlee, which basically nerfs Hitmonlee. Let's do this. We need to get rid of this stuff. Alright, we need Buzzwole to actually we need to set up Buzzwoles. I think that's really our only win condition here at this point. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's go with this. Let's do this, let's do this. So I think this might have actually been overkill with all these items. It's quite possible. But rather be safe than sorry sometimes. I don't know. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. No, I think this is unnecessary. There we go. So, I feel like the Disruption to like definitely helped us out there. I don't know if it was necessary. The Mega Start, I mean, we kind of need to get rid of those blocks, so I don't regret that. Plus 5, I mean, despite the Disruption to like give us an extra couple moves. Either way, with that, we did S-Rank Steelix. Since we already caught it, we don't have to worry about it fooling a Steelix. So I guess next time we have jumped from Castform to Castform. Next time we'll be taking on the rainy form of Castform. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time when we take on the rainy form of Castform. Goodbye!